wanted to shoot a quick video before I do some harvesting and some more planting, just to give a quick update. These are the sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna start putting some of these leaf joints down in the ground where it's not growing very much right here. This is a bush variety called Vardaman. This is where I'm going to do a lot of harvesting today. I've got bok choy that needs to be picked, and I'm probably going to eat some of this for breakfast. I've got chard, which has probably gotten too big, but we'll cut it down and let the small ones grow. And lettuce that I need to pick. And I've got tomatoes that just grow everywhere. But we got some lettuce to pick. Some chard and some pak choy. That'll be harvested today. I've got beans, and I was kind of worried because they were so yellow, but they seem to be greening up fine with just a little extra water. But I do have some beans. I'll probably pick that one. It's gotten kind of big. But I've got beans all throughout, all the way up at the top. If you can see them. So I'll be picking some of those. The Gigantus doesn't have any beans. I can't show you the tip because of where the sun is. And I think this vine wrapping around it is that vine that I can't seem to keep out of my garden. That is not a bean. And it needs to come out. They are everywhere. I think I took out one of my beans trying to take this out of the garden. I think this is a bean though. So I'm leaving it. But we got several flowers on. Yay. And beans to pick. Yay. The garbanzo beans are not greening up very much. I'm gonna supplement them with some bone meal, see if that helps, and pick some of these really yellow ones. I don't think it's a nitrogen deficiency, because usually beans make their own nitrogen. But we'll see. Over here, I pulled the onions up because they all died. They're drying. Don't have very much, and they didn't get very big. The leeks are still doing well. Still got more weeding to do. I've got, these are Minnesota midget melons. They're very pretty. And they've got plenty of flowers, just not female flowers. So I'm just moving them up. These are my squash. They aren't looking too hot either. But I got lots of flowers, just not female flowers. And that is butternut squash. And you'll see I've got some of those coming in. Cucumbers, but they don't look that hot. I'm going to plant some more cucumbers and cut off these leaves that have kind of died. And that is the lemon squash, but again, lots of flowers, looking really pretty, but no fruit yet. My tomatoes are starting to get little spots on them. I'm going to cut those off because I don't know what they are. But there are plenty of tomatoes coming in. Some of them are also getting blossom end rot. I'm going to take those off. I'm thinking it's because of my watering. I didn't water because I thought that all the rain was enough water, but I'm thinking that I was wrong. I have several jalapeno peppers in, several banana peppers that need to be probably picked off, and lots of flowers on the bell peppers, and one bell pepper coming in. This is my first red tomato, but I got some coming in. But again, they're starting to get blossom end rot. I'm thinking it's because of my watering, because I put plenty of Epsom salt down in the bottom of the beds. My potatoes have died, and something decided to dig in there. So I need to go on and harvest that, or else something else is getting my harvest. And the Jerusalem artichoke is yet to flower. Hope it flowers soon. It hasn't flowered yet. And that is the garden. So all that's going to be gone on my next update. These are the carrots, and I think they need watering also. I just don't think I'm getting enough water. So we're going to take that off and give it plenty of water today. It's just not getting enough. Just not getting enough. And I'm going to put brassicas in that bed, because now that I pulled the onions up, it's time to plant brassicas. And I still have Egyptian walking onions. To eat. I harvested a lot of those. Alright. Talk to you guys later.